Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. That is all below in the description. Thank you so much. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and please do hit subscribe as well. And as I have said on all my videos, you are more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. However, you will be blocked and things will be deleted if it is inappropriate and not, it's just fucking inappropriate. So be a little bit mindful, okay, and respectful as well. Okay, so for today, energetically, we are in the throes on the uphill climb. In my mind, I'm going to up to the Cairns in Loughcrew in Oldcastle in County Meath, and I am celebrating my ancestors for the autumn equinox, which is this weekend, the 23rd, Saturday. So stop, look, listen, breathe. Whatever it is that your body is telling you, whatever it is that your energy is telling you, be productive in that way. So if you feel like it's time to get shit done, get shit done. Okay? If you feel it's time to hibernate, that it's time just that you need to shut down, close up shop, and kind of just breathe, then do that. Okay? Whatever it is. It has been a long year thus far. Okay? It's a little bit left to go to get us over the hurdle, and then we repeat the cycle, because we repeat the spring, we repeat the summer, we will repeat the autumn energy again. So breathe and do what is best for you. Okay, right. So for today's daily guidance, I am using the Spirit Messages Oracle deck by John Holland. And this is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept and love and light which you can relate to, and please leave in love and light which you can't for somebody else. Thank you. And today we have wow, I can't even read. I can't even speak. I can read, I can't speak. Vulnerability. Wow, that took me a moment. So vulnerability. And the card says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, so I'm going to reread that because that was a bit of a wobble in the middle. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So sometimes, and I will not say all the time, but sometimes we allow fear and that sense of being vulnerable, being naked in public, to hold us back, because because we don't feel good enough, or because we have a bit of imposter syndrome, or because we don't trust our intuitions enough. This card is completely, like, it is exactly what it is. Stop allowing fear and vulnerability, or the sense that vulnerability is weakness, to stop you from moving forward, to allow you to sit and wallow and to not move forward, or to break out of your comfort zone. Vulnerability is not weakness. Vulnerability shows that you care. Vulnerability shows that you know different now than what our ancestors knew, or what your ancestors knew. Like, our ancestors were so afraid of winter because it was dark, and they didn't know that the sun would come back. We know better now, and we know different, so we do different. We approach life differently. So when you know something's not right and you know different, then you do better. And that is something that being vulnerable allows us to acknowledge, and allows us to see in the bigger picture of, like, what can I do? Why do I want to step out of my comfort zone? What is going to be the reasoning, or what benefit is this going to be? And that is what's going to push you forward. So don't be afraid of being vulnerable. Don't be afraid of asking for help. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There's a lot of good in the world. There's a lot of fucking bad, but there is so much more good. And sometimes being vulnerable shows which way something is. And using your intuition, right? So you're the unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Sometimes being rational doesn't even play into it. It's like, you know, I don't know, emigrating, just the first thing that came into my head. So it's about that kind of like rationality of like, right, okay, but then your intuition is screaming at you to do something or change your job or, whatever it is. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your stomach, trust your feelings, not your head, not your heart, your feelings. What does it make you feel? That is your intuition. Your rationality is the head, okay? That's just the head and all the yapping, all the fucking monkey jar and the ego based. Your stomach, your intuition is there. That's where your feels are. That's where everything, that's where you know everything. And it's just a case of strengthening the connection between this, and this, your stomach, your heart, everything. So just trust your intuition, okay? It doesn't have to make sense, okay? Sometimes there's no method to the madness, only the one person can see it, okay? So trust yourself and be vulnerable, ask for help. It's like being in class in school or college or whatever and not knowing how to do something, but just following along the crowd and be like, oh yeah, no, I know how to do algebra. I know what way sets work. I know whatever. It's like, wow, that's already my mind is blown. But it's that kind of, if you're not vulnerable, then you cannot grow, then you cannot learn, you don't evolve, you stay the same. So it's up to you. Okay, but that is the card for today, vulnerability. I hope you can relate. More than welcome to feedback, public or privately. I hope you all have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices. See you tomorrow. Bye.